Hi guys, it's Nigel, Locking Independent Estate Agents, and I hope you're well today. It's Friday morning, it's about 9:30, nice crisp morning and the sun's coming out. And I wanted to welcome you to our property tour because I'm up in a place called Taylor Gardens, which is on that new Bowerhill side. And just in there behind me, you can just see that red brick semi-detached property built by Taylor Wimpey a few years back to their Gosford design. You can just see that nice parking there for at least 2 cars, quite a long drive there, and then that carport, which you can close off if you want to. Now inside, you know, it's going to be double glazed, there's gas heating, it's going to probably have the remaining part of the NHBC, there's a hallway, you've got a nice living room. In between that living room, there's the kitchen dining room, where in between those 2 rooms you have a downstairs loo and a cupboard as well. Kitchen's fully equipped, 3 bedrooms upstairs, bathroom, ensuite, nice garden at the back as well. Pure lifestyle reason for these guys moving. They absolutely adore this house. It's in very good condition. It's truly immaculate inside, but they're just looking to move for lifestyle reasons. And you know, with all my property tours, I'm going to spin this camera around. We're going to just talk about the amenities locally for Melksham and around here, and then we're going straight into that where that canopy, that storm porch is just in behind me there. We're going to take a good look around this 3-bedroom semi-detached property built by Taylor Wimpey to the Gosford design. And there's those elevations, that brick elevations. You can actually see, look, 1, 2, maybe even 3, because you can put 1 in there. Some people board them out and then they can create more of a garage effect with their carports. They're pretty decent as well. And of course, just where we are with Bowerhill, you can go further up there. You can head towards the Pilot. There's some fields over there. You could head towards Tesco's if you want to. Bowerhill's got a decent primary school. On the fringe of Bowerhill, you've got our cherished Kennet and Avon walks. And of course, if you go along this road, this takes you over to the other side of Bowerhill. The Oaks School is up there. You can head towards Devizes, or you can go back down into town, 10-15 minute walk if you're quite fit, like me. Or, you know, if you want to go along to the A350, that will then link you to Warminster, Trowbridge, Westbury. And on the other A side to A350 to where Asda is, you can peel off to Bradford and Avon or Gifford, places like Charfield Courts. The stunning National Trust village of Laycock is about 9 miles or 7 or 8 miles north, I think, just in that direction. So it's a very picturesque National Trust village. If you want a more comprehensive day out to go somewhere like our heritage city of Bath, it's about 15 miles away, 15 miles away, and again, you know, 45 minutes you're on there. But if you want to get onto the M4 from here, about a 25-minute drive down the A350 past Laycock up to Chippenham, and then you can head towards that M4 access on junction 17. And don't forget, Melksham's got its train station. I have to always say that because it does run every other hour to Chippenham, and if you want to go to London, you know, from Chippenham to London on that Paddington main railway line, it's about 1 hour and 15 minutes once you're on the train. So, you know, we are surrounded by quite a few towns, 5 or 6 towns around us as well, and there's plenty of amenities to Melksham. It's a great little town, in fact. Now, this is Taylor Gardens. It's a semi-detached property. It's going to be ideal for first-time buyers, people trading up or down. We're going to go through that door and show you around. Great little semi, like I say, first-time buyers. I believe these guys were when they bought the property. A couple of kids now, so they're looking for something a little bit bigger. Let's get ourselves in. There's a little cupboard there. Nice little wood effect flooring. The stairs go to that first floor landing and then they turn. You can just see that it's in decent condition. Just turn the camera in on itself again. Little cupboard in there for storage. Come back on ourselves and then we're straight into the living room. Continuation of that flooring goes around. Plenty of areas here for sofa suites. The window, that just brings in your natural light. You put a TV on the wall as well. Some people put it in the corner. I think that's a perfect place for television. Come back on yourself again around here. Just see just how big this room is, or the size of it, I should say. Put a nice little lamp in the corner. Lovely little living room. Nice flooring. And what you see is on your tin is very, very well presented. That flooring then continues. And remember I said on my tour, there's a couple of areas here. Well, just in this area there's a storage cupboard in there. So keep your stuff in there. I'm not going to open it up. We all know what a storage cupboard it is, but it's there for your suitcases or, I don't know, hoovers, anything like that. You can put in there. Cloakroom, continuation of the flooring again, part tile walling, low level WC, washhand basin. What you see is on the tin, an extractor hood just there, well equipped room, and then you go into the favourite part of the property, and of course this is a kitchen dining room. Nice little radiator there, patio doors, windows, 1.5 mil sink unit. Most of the stuff is incorporated into the unit, so as I turn this camera around, then you can just see the nice size of this kitchen. Goodbye. I love these little colours actually. These are nice Farrow and Ball type colour. Kitchen, little lights down there at work. Let's bring you around. You've got these lights here as well. Just give you some effects. And it's just nice to see different parts of the angles of the property. I do these tours very deliberately, you know that, guys, and thank you for all your comments. Really positive. Built-in fridge, freezer, dishwasher over there, washing machine here. Oven incorporated into the units, 1.5 bowl sink unit, as I mentioned before. Window there, pop that out there. It's actually not a bad garden either. And that carport to the left. And of course in here, just on the right hand side, boys and girls, you know what that is? There's your boiler. But it's immaculately presented. Really, really nice. Nice kitchen diner this. Typical for this type of property. Like I said, it's a Gosford design built by Taylor Wimpey. Just come around one more time. Do a quick recap downstairs. Pop that out there because you're going to see that later. But you can see pretty decent sized garden. Remember, boiler in the corner there. Integrated units, cupboard, cloakroom. Back down through here. Window just bringing in natural light from that angle. Turn the camera around. And that pretty much finishes off the downstairs for you. What we're going to do, get upstairs, have a look at those 3 bedrooms, ensuite and bathroom. As promised, we're just going to walk up these steps. There's a radiator to the right. Down here, these steps will just climb. Nice handrail here. Really cool family they've got here. Looking after this property. Access to loft space, of course. You've got 3 doors. So you're going to have 3 rooms. In the 3 rooms, you're going to have 3 bedrooms. 1, 2 and 3. They're not numbered in any order. Let's go straight into the bathroom. Bit of tiling there. Low level WC. Pedestal wash and basin. Bath. Bit of hot tiling there as well. And it's just really in good nick. You can wheel your suitcases in here, I can promise you that. Let's go to what I would think is the smallest of the 3. So I'm going to pick on the right hand side. It might not be, but it's pretty much what I think it is. This is the 3rd. And of course 3rd bedrooms nowadays, you know, if you haven't got children, and what I mean by that is if you work from home, for instance, and you're part-time working, or you're still working, or you need a couple of days at home, this is going to make a perfect office, or it's a bedroom. You can utilise it anyway. A lot of people have done that since COVID when they do work from home with bedroom 3s or 4s. But typical bedroom, you can put a little bed in there, no problem at all. Pop that camera back out over here. Thought I'd just show you that garden. Nice little garden. And then that backs onto the older part of Bowerhill as well. The location's brilliant here because you've got the schools and then you've got amenities around you and really good road links, so it ticks all the boxes. So anybody looking to, I don't know if it's in Catchamouth Scene School as well, or even Sevington, but you're right on the cusp there. And of course you've got Bowerhill Primary School, which I think is excellent. And of course then you've got the Oaks. The access is there for everything for you, and plenty of green spaces if you want to go and find them. For where this property is, you can just walk up to Bowerhill Lane, for instance, and go across there to the canal. There's 2 destination pubs called the Brewery, and I think then, and the Barge Inn as well. So it's all there on your doorstep if you want to use a little bit of countryside as well. Now this is bedroom 2. You can fit a double bed in here, window to the rear elevation, radiator. Again, it's in very good order. Don't need to show you too much more there. We've seen the bathroom. Obviously, landing areas coming into the main bedroom. You've got a wardrobe with sliding doors, so you can just tuck everything away. That creates more space in here. There's a double bed, freestanding either side. Then you'd expect window to the front elevation, radiator. And it's just a really nice property. Very well lit, very well decorated. And last but not least, as I turn this camera around, you've got the ensuite. Low level WC, of course. There's some tiled flooring there, wash hand basin, walk-in shower cubicle, ceiling lights up there, extractor fan, windows obscures, double glazed window as well, brings in natural light. And as I turn the camera, if I come in here, you can just see where that ladder style radiator is there as well. Come back around. Just wanted to show you all the ceilings. You just don't have to spend any money in terms of decor with this property. It's all done for you. So those are the 3 beds upstairs. Let's have a look at that rear garden, carport and parking. So as promised, we just walked downstairs. We're back in the living room. We're going to walk through Little recap for you. I love this flooring. It continues all the way through. You know, the loo is in there, cupboard here, kitchen, dining room in here. Such a nice house. It's got a good feel to this property as well. Really has. Really good feel. But let's get out here. This is nice and light. It's actually lighter when I took the photos about 20 minutes ago. You can just see where that sun's going to start to come over this house. Don't forget, it's only now 9:30 or whatever, but it's actually quite a decent sized garden. Small little patio here, mainly laid to lawn, closed by timber fencing. There's a shed there which is useful. You can see that carport. A lot of people board them up. People use them for offices if you want to. Little gyms in there, storage, cars, you name it. It's there. The roof's on. You can just put double gates into it or double doors into that. I'll show you in a second anyway. But I just wanted to show you this nice garden again we've got here. Really, really good. One more look this way, one more look that way, as they say. So the outside tap. And of course, when we open this up, I mentioned earlier, it's actually a long drive because you've got here this good old carport, good size. And again, like I say, you can block it up with a bit more wood, put some gates in, doors in, whatever you want to do. But as I turn around, so you can get a vehicle in here, you can put your bikes in here. But that's actually a long drive. And so you can see where the cars will go. So you can put 2 in here, I think 3, depending on size of car, of course. But that isn't bad. Let's turn that around one more time. There we go. Let's go back down here. Come out of the just in front of that development because I was standing here earlier. And I'm just going to summarise what I think about this property in Taylor Gardens. And it's quite easy. It's a modern 3-bed semi built to their Gosford design. It's a red brick. There's plenty of parking. So if you're a first-time buyer, you want parking. The other things that you're going to look at are garages or carport. Well, this has got it. It's good interiorly finished inside, so you can wheel your suitcases in. It suits people that are first-time buyers. Maybe people are trading down, they just wanted to get rid of their bigger properties, or this is ideal, or unfortunately they're separating, or like I said, they just want a smaller home. But this is perfect for one person, perfect for the young family. It's a great home. You've got your 3 bedrooms and en-suite. You've got a decent kitchen in there, which is fully equipped as well, and a nice garden at the rear. Absolutely super property. Any questions? You know, it's Nigel at Lock and Key. Give me a call, 01225 707 342. I hope you've enjoyed the tour as much as I have, and I'll speak to you soon. Thanks, guys.